Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday. Today is Wednesday, March 6, 2024, and it is a day A. For instrumentals, it's a day 3. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm so happy that you are here in school. Love the fact that you continue to bring that great energy. Each day I see you guys. Each day I am just, my heart is just warmed with the kindness that I see from you guys. Sometimes it's just not easy being kind, especially if there are kids out there in our own community that we don't click with, right? Maybe we don't fully understand them, and that's okay, right? You don't have to have other people have to be nice to you in order for you to be kind. Kindness is really up to you and the power that you have, and are you willing to use it? You ultimately ready and willing to feed the wolf that is kind regardless of what's going on in the world? Are you willing to feed the wolf that is responsible and respectful and ready to be the best version of itself? It really doesn't matter what else is out there or who else is out there. In the end, you've got to make the decision for yourself. You just got to be real with yourself. So that's really what I want to encourage you guys to do. We've got 3 expectations here at the school. You already know what they are. Number 1, be respectful. Yeah, we already talked about that. Be respectful to other people, but also to yourself. Okay? And then be respectful of your own feelings. You know, in the last 2 days, there were a couple students at our school who I was really proud of, okay? And from far away, you might not have noticed anything. But there are some of us that sometimes get really worked up. But being respectful of your feelings means just recognizing that maybe you are getting worked up. Maybe you are getting more and more angry. Maybe you are getting more and more excited and having a harder time controlling yourself. Being respectful means recognizing just what you are experiencing. And then, after that, being responsible. Being responsible for yourself is to say, okay, now that I've recognized how I feel, what am I going to do about it? And sometimes you just have to just pause, stop, think about what you're going to do, and then make a decision. You're going to continue on a path of anger or overexcitement to the point that you might get in trouble? Or can you recalibrate yourself, turn your energy towards something that is productive and helpful to this world? That's up to you, okay? But just remember, you are the only one that can control yourself, right? Once again, I can pull up my phone, I can go into the App Store, I can look for all sorts of apps, but I can't find one to control you. Your principal can't, your parents can't, your family can't, your teachers can't. Only you can control yourself. And ultimately, you've got to decide, are you going to be a hero in other people's stories and their lives today, or are you going to get in their way? Okay? And finally, show that you're ready. Which version of the wolf are you going to show? Which one are you going to feed? And then go do it. Be the best version of yourself. Not the worst version. That exists too. But be the best version of yourself. Just like Mr. Lin is always trying to do. I am most certainly trying. Do I fall short? Yeah. Do I make mistakes? Absolutely. Okay, I'm not here to tell you I'm perfect. Your teachers aren't perfect. Your parents aren't perfect. And if you look in the mirror, that person that you see, well, that person's not perfect either. And that's okay. We love you anyways, right? So just keep all of these things in mind, because here we are in a big building with over 400 students, almost 450 students, not counting all of the grown-ups and the adults. We've got to find a way to, make this work. And not only just coexist, but come together and make this an amazing school. Because let's be honest, John Beck is a pretty amazing school. There's a reason with these the Codebreaker challenge, the scavenger hunts that we've done throughout the school. There's a reason why we're okay with sometimes kids walking alone in the hallways. You don't always have to have grown up with you. It's because we trust you. You guys do the right thing more often than not than the wrong things, even when nobody else is looking. That's the kind of school that we have. I like to think that the best version that I see in the hallways is truly who you are when my back is turned. I actually think that is exactly who you are. All right? So I'm going to wrap up with this. I love you, I care about you, and I'm here to encourage you. I mean it. I love you, and I love every great part about you, and even your flaws, I love that too. And I care about you, okay? Man, yeah, I care about you. Your teachers care about you. We care about our world, and we care about you because we know that you can impact our world and make a positive change. Last but not least, we are here to encourage you, okay? There are many things that are discouraging in this world. We're here to encourage you, all right? So I can't wait to see you guys around. Yeah, have an awesome day.